Can you see that? Look at it. Look at that. It is so easy to make, so simple to make, and so delicious. And like I said, I could just eat it out of the bowl like that. Hi guys, welcome back once again to my kitchen. I'm Jane DeGraff, and today we're cooking satay, because who doesn't love nuts? And it's really just a peanut delivery system. I think that's a pretty fair thing to say. Now I'm going to sound like a real idiot right now and say I've been on the hunt for the perfect satay since, should I say it? Since our trip to Bali, not that long ago. Sounds like a traveling kind of like, hey, on my trip to Bali, but we did. Recently we went to Bali, and while we were there, we had this incredible satay experience. Do you remember it as fondly as I remember it, Super Taster? It was amazing, wasn't it? And when I asked what was in it, I got a really loose description of what was in this satay sauce, and I've brought it home with me, and I have made a version that I think is pretty comparable. I'm going to show you how that's done in just a second. But first, we need something to put our satay on. It is good enough to eat straight out of the jar, but we're going to do some chicken satay skewers. Oh yeah. So I'm just going to pop those on to sizzle. That smells so good, doesn't it? I've got the wrong sleeves on for this, but we'll try not to set ourselves on fire. All right, so those are my chicken skewers in the pan, and while they are cooking away, we're going to do the fun part, which is the blitzing up of the satay. So 1 cup of dry roasted unsalted peanuts. You can use salty ones if you want, but then you have to balance out the saltiness of some other ingredients. You could, if you really wanted to, go with peanut butter, but I like blitzing my nuts up from scratch. Did I just say that? I did. So in they go. In go our nuts, 1 cup of nuts. And then to that, we're going to add a little bit of soy sauce. So that's the saltiness. If you've got salty peanut butter in there already, you probably can knock back the soy sauce. This is some sesame oil, just to lube it up a little bit. Now this, one of my favourite ingredients, stinky fish sauce. In fact, it's so stinky it just about makes your eyes water. That's 2 tablespoons there. You don't have to put in that much, but I like stinky fish sauce. And then here we have some tamarind paste and some garlic. And as I have noted before, we love garlic in this house, so we're not shy with it. And 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. You can use white sugar if that's all you've got, but you know, brown sugar works really well. And some coconut cream. Now we're going to pop that all into the food processor. Give that a bit of a blitz up and see if we need to add some water. I've got 1/3 of a cup of water there and some extra, but we'll just see how we go. Yeah? Ready? Okay. Oh, that smells so good, but it does need a little bit of water, and I'll check my chicken in a second. We'll pop some water in. It's looking pretty good, but first, I'm just going to check on my chicken. Okay, check on my chicken. Where's my cloth? All right, nice and hot over here. Things are sizzling. Oh, yes. Ooh, spit. There we go, look at that. Oh, yeah. Skewers are a good one for this because they cook quite quickly, which is good, and the satay sauce is really quick to make. So, this is a nice quick dinner. Let's have a look back at our satay. Did you want to have a look? Do you want to have a look at this? Look at this glory. Do you like it thick? Do you want it thinned out a little bit more? The thing that you need to know about peanut-based sauces is sometimes people try and thin them out with oil. You don't want to do that. There's a lot of oil in the nuts already. You just thin them out with a little bit of water, which is perfect. All right, tasting time. Tasting time. Oh, that is so good. You know when you go to like a Thai restaurant and you have your satay and you get the little bowl on the side, there's never enough? This is one of those satay sauces. There will never be enough. It does not matter how much of that I make, there will still never be enough. Now, I have a little bowl here. You can warm the satay sauce if you want to, but frankly it doesn't need it. Everything in there The flavors are perfect exactly as they are. Let's do this. Let's scrape it into... Oh, I'm making a mess because I always make a mess. Scrape it into the bowl. I did that on purpose so that I could lick it up, right? Put that over there. Here we go. Let's scrape all that out. Oh, yes. Look at that. I've also left it a little bit chunky because I like the chunks in there. I like the crunchiness of the nuts. My chicken smells good too.
You're making a mess of that.
I'm making such a mess. Look at me go. I've got too many things going on. Too many things, but yeah, this is what I get to do now. Alright. There we go. That is our beautiful satay sauce. Can you see that? Can you see that? Look at it. Look at that. It is so easy to make, so simple to make, and so delicious. And like I said, I could just eat it out of the bowl like that. Now all we're going to do is let the chicken finish cooking, and then we'll serve it up. So I might pack up some of this other gear and get ready to plate up the perfect satay dinner. Okay, back in the room. Yay! It's satay time! Okay, so our chicken has finished cooking. And what I'm going to do is I've just got some egg noodles here, which I cooked and strained. I'm just going to place some chicken on each one like that. Super Tasty, you can have 3 chicken skewers on yours. I'm just getting 2 because really I just want more. I just want more satay. So there we go. We pop our chicken skewers into the bowl. Look at those. Perfectly cooked. Perfectly cooked. And then, here we go. It's dressing time. Like I'm naked, but I'm about to get dressed. Naked chicken, ready to be dressed with satay. So here's our beautiful, freshly cooked up peanut satay sauce.
Your spoon's too small.
I've gone about everything a bit backwards, haven't I? Bowl's too small, spoon's too small. I think that says everything about how I like to eat satay. There's never enough. And I've tried to overfill, so I'm just going to go like this with the satay. I'm just putting lots on, really smothering it on. Usually I do it like a crossways, but I want it all. I want it all over the chicken, so I'm not even pretending to be elegant here. And then I've just got some spring onions to pop over the top there for a little bit of crunchy freshness. Again, that's just to make it look pretty and green. We've got some mint and coriander. A little bit of mint. A couple of sprigs of coriander because I like the flavour. Where are you up to with coriander, Super Taster?
Coriander's good.
Coriander is not the devil. There we go, pop a few leaves on there. Ta-da! You can't see, I've covered up all my beautiful satay with green things. And I like a little bit of chili sauce dotted around the sides of mine because then you mix all the peanut satay and the chili through the noodles. Is that what you're going to do, Super Taster?
Yep.
Yeah? So I'll put your chili on the side.
Please.
Tuck it down the side there for you. And a little bit on top. Yay! I've got a couple of little green beans in there, again, because I like green things in amongst it all. And it adds a bit of crunch. But how beautiful does that look? And it was less than 10 minutes, including whizzing up the peanuts, I might add. Whizzing, she says that's the technical term. Blitzing up the peanuts. There we go, that's it. That is, look at that. Homemade chicken satay dinner, the best satay you are likely to find. Thank you so much for joining us for the fun food, the delicious food, the joyful food, and this is proper joyful. And now I'm going to demonstrate exactly how joyful it is. Here, this one's got the satay right on the end.
You also need to do a nut disclaimer.
Oh yeah, peanuts. If you're allergic to peanuts, not the dish for you. Ready?
It may contain nuts.
Definitely contains nuts. Here we go. That is just satay ecstasy right there. I think that's it. I think we did it. I think we found the perfect satay balance. Gee, that's good. That is so good. But you know what I'm going to do? Because I can. Like this. And don't kid yourself. I'll be putting peanut sauce all over those noodles as well. That's it. I'm done. Leave me here with my satay sticks. Thanks for joining me.